Welcome to Virtual Pathfinder channel. This is a video about the truth. Before we get into that, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I release videos about various topics such as science and philosophy. You can also support the channel on Patreon, where exclusive material is available. In the channel description, you'll find links to all social media and also VPF Design Shop, where merchandise is available. Now let's move on to the topic of this video. The truth. The information we have at our disposal are our own experiences of what is happening around us. As long as we can trust our senses, we can tell what is the truth from our own experiences. However, in many situations, the facts are like pieces of a puzzle, and our minds fill in the missing information to create a complete story about what happened. For instance, two events happening in connection to each other may be associated. A man running away with a wallet in his hand just after a woman cries out, "Someone stole my wallet," leads you to the conclusion that the man stole the wallet from the woman, although you didn't actually see it happen. This filling in of the blanks can go overboard, especially when the explanations become extremely complicated and unlikely. The world is chaotic and complex. Human beings love when things can be explained, sometimes so much that almost any story is welcome. Filling in the blanks is not a bad thing when it's done systematically with critical thinking, but for some people it becomes a goal to prove that the reality fits their theory and not the other way around. Such theories tend to stick to people's mind, and they cling on to them as if they were precious possessions. A conspiracy theory is typically based on a few pieces of true facts, but the blanks in between are filled in with a made-up attention-grabbing story which is easy to understand. Reality, on the other hand, is usually boring and too complicated to understand. Who wouldn't like an explanation that is easy to understand? And why not a spectacular one? Sometimes these theories are just misunderstandings, but often they are lies, deliberately spread, often serving a purpose. For lies to spread, two kinds of persons are necessary: a liar and persons who feel lost and are desperately trying to make sense of the world. When these two types of personalities get connected, almost any crazy story can start spreading. The seeker gets the explanation from the liar and tells it to other seekers, and then it spreads like wildfire. And just like wildfires, it is very hard to put out the spread of lies. Although science is also trying to fill in the blanks, it tries to find a theory that explains the world, while the conspiracy theorist tries to change the world to fit their theory. A society based on lies will have difficulty to make progress. When filling in the blanks, regardless how certain a conclusion may seem, let's be careful and conscious about the fact that there is always, no matter how small it is, a probability that we may be wrong.